Okay, guys, welcome to the Toastmasters meeting. My name is Samira, and I'm the president of Moscow Toastbusters. Moscow Toastbusters is an English public speaking club, and we are part of a global community which is called Toastmasters International. Across Russia, you can find several similar Toastmasters clubs where you can practice your public speaking skills in different languages, English, Russian, German, and French. And worldwide, Toastmasters International connects about 270,000 members across 16,000 clubs in 145 countries. So you will, no matter where you are likely to find a local club. But what truly differentiates Toastmasters from other public speaking clubs? Many clubs focus on casual conversations, and at Toastmasters, the heart of the program is a structured learning system, which is called Pathways. Pathways contains a series of projects, and each project is a speech. Some pathways focus on leadership and influence. This is perfect for those who want to build management, motivational, and negotiation skills. And other focus on communication and delivery. It is great for those who want to become more engaging, expressive, and confident in front of their audience. But there is one thing that truly sets us apart, and this is a feedback. Every speech you give is followed by constructive feedback from experienced members, and you can apply this feedback to your next speech. And moreover, we also have a global mentorship program so that you can connect and learn from experienced public speakers from anywhere in the world. And what is equally important is atmosphere. In Toastmasters, you learn and speak up in a very supportive environment. And in this very environment, our members truly discover their potential and expand their boundaries. So before we go to the main part of our program, I would like to invite our guests, our newcomers to the stage so that they can introduce themselves. Zarina. Артем. And you, I see you, a newcomer. Yes, you have to go to the stage. Yes. Guys, I'm waiting for you. Okay, guys, please share your name and what brought you here. What are your goals for today's meeting? I will start with you. Please speak on the microphone.
Hello, everyone. I'm Artem. I've graduated from Moscow State University, and now I'm working at the company named Tapas, which deals with electrochemical generators and stuff connected with it. I'm here for three reasons. First, I want to improve my presentation skills for job interviews. Second, I want to place myself in circumstances that cause stress so that I can handle it better. And third, I want to practice my English. I hope I can bring something available for you, but I don't know what it is yet.
I'm very nervous. Well, my name is Galina, and I'm from Udmurtia, Serapol. And I didn't expect that I should say something about myself. I've just come to listen, and I didn't know about your club. I just seen the advertisement somewhere, I don't know where, and I've decided to come. So thank you.
Hello, my name is Denis. I'm a first-year student in Barlan University. I'm studying mathematics and physics in Israel. So I'm studying Hebrew, and I learned all my life English, but I didn't use it a lot yet. And I really wanted to try to improve my communicative skills and my English. So I saw the advertisement and I came here to do it.
Hello, my name is Zarina Devletova. I'm from Moscow. Actually, I didn't prepare any introduction speech, so I'm very sorry for this. But I'm here because Samira invited me. So thank you so much for this. I really appreciate this. Actually, I don't have any expectations. I just try to give it a go. Well, let's see how it works out. So thank you for having me.
My name is Alexandra. I'm 15 years old, and I'm only started learning English. I'm not a good speaker, and I need a lot of time. What's good speak? I'm sorry for my practice English.
Hello, my name is Sergey. I like the system of Toastmaster very much. I just visited some club Toastmasters. I visited Russian club, the Toast. I visited French club, Autour du Mot. And now I interesting to visit English club. I am osteopath. I work with the spine. I twist the neck.
Okay.
Yes, for a long time I am a private practice, and if someone of you has back pain or maybe neck pain, I can demonstrate my skills right now, or maybe at the break. It's today it's free for you. Yes, you can ask me at the break.
Thank you, guys. You can take this. So, and now it's high time to invite to the stage a very experienced speaker, our Toastmaster of the day, Daniil Filonov.
Да. One second. A little bit ill today. High time. Which club? Подождите секундочку. Okay, while we wait. Who knows what does table topics mean? Table topics in Toastmasters stands for impromptu speaking. You go on stage, you hear the question, It can be very odd, maybe a quote. What do you prefer, cats and dogs? And you have 2 minutes to present a well-structured answer to conquer the audience.
What should we do with the table?
You will learn. Are we ready? And this fall, we will have a contest. And we have exactly 1 month to boost our confidence, our knowledge, something like accelerator in the world of table topics, impromptu speaking. And I decided to take this meeting as a point A for our accelerator. And as soon as Alina is ready, you're ready. Fine. So let's begin. Which club is truly the greatest? Who breaks the best speakers during the Toastmasters season for 50 weeks?
Kazakhstan. They paid him.
Members
They won.
clasp their hands, interlocking their faces with one another. Что происходит? Okay, interlocking their hands, faces with one another. In attempt to discover the secret of table topics by convincing themselves it's just the arm length away, and by discovering the near possibility of perfection. These speakers double their effort. Every rhetorical question, every hopelessly distant quote, breath enhancement exercises, every possible, every convincible strategy will be applied. Motivation versus mentorship versus evolution. You figure out all the projects that she said about. You account for the feedback and honors. You get the audience ideas. Every meeting fuels discussion, and simple discussion sparks a fiery debate. But what's ambitious do not sum up the Toastmaster season. This sums up it. Judge and ballot. This fall, 12 clubs will take their complete experience, short memories, and long ambitions, and bring it to the places just like this. Brought by for the solely amplification of public speaking skills. Every seat will be filled. Every move will be watched. And Алиночка, нам очень нужно Аню сейчас принять, да? Окей. And the final words are spoken. The contest is in. We will know the winners. We will see mighty speakers fall. We will see rookies make their leap. And we will understand, we will learn the meaningfulness of these accolades. They match their exclusivity. Because, and as such, only one word matters. Only one towards believing. Only one truly defines greatness. Champion. Yep. This is mine from many years ago. And this is for you. September 6th should be something similar. 19. Yes. Hmm? You live and you learn. Never thought about this. The biggest challenge that stays between day one in the Toastmasters and having all these honors, accolades, and judges' approval is understanding how impromptu speaking works. Normally, when person comes on stage, he hears the question and he has zero idea where to start. And I have one simple rule, one simple slide. Let's see if I still have it. Oh, yes. We can fix everything, Alina. We don't need мышку сюда и вот пусть. Okay. We don't have any slides, but we have my words. If you hear the question and you don't know where to start, for example, your question is about adventure. Tell me something about adventure. I'm almost 40 years old. I had many advantages.
Risky and dangerous.
You can talk about your very first adventure, for example, right?
First adventure was when I first time entered the audience of Toastmaster International.
Alexander, I hear you. I listen to you every meeting. I suggest to listen to Ksenia right now because it will be her first time taking a minor role today. Ksenia, what is your role and what does it mean? Could you please come on stage and tell a few things about it?
Good evening, Toastmasters and guests. My name is Ksenia, and my role as timer is to monitor time during the prepared speeches, table topics, and evaluations. I have 3 cards: green, yellow, and red. Okay, I will show these cards for the prepared speeches, 5 to 7 minutes. For the table topics, 1 to 2 minutes. And for the evaluations, 1 to 3 minutes. Also, red card means that your game is over. And you can drop the mic and go into sunset. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. And now Ksenia has something to say about her first public speaking experience at this stage, that she forgot to shake my hand and the mic. No problems. And as you remember, I have some other words on the slide. After the first, you can say something about your last, for example, adventure. Or for your best or worst adventure. Samira, you have so much experience. Probably you can say something about all of them. Hopefully, the presentation of your role today will be your best, but very short experience. Please come on stage and tell us something about it.
Thank you. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and guests again. Do you know what differentiates an outstanding speaker from a good one? It is the ability to speak with self-respect, to handle challenges with composure, and to stand tall even when you face a challenging question. And do you know what word describes all those qualities? It is dignity. Dignity is what makes us kings and queens of public speaking. Dignity is also important when we learn and speak another language. When we prepare our speeches, we do our best to articulate our thoughts, choosing words carefully and following grammar rules. We show our respect for the language we use, and in return, others respect us as well. Our efforts never go unnoticed. But when we think that we already know everything and stop working on our language, that is not dignity. That is self-confidence without growth. True dignity means continuing to learn, grow, and to honor the language every time we speak. And as you probably guessed, the word of the day for today's meeting is dignity. Dignity is a noun which means the state or quality of being worthy of honor or respect. And I encourage every one of you to use this word throughout the meeting. And as your grammarian, I will be also listening not only for the word of the day, but also how clearly and effectively we communicate. I will pay attention to any language that stands out, both the beautiful and creative, and of course, incorrect or awkward, so that we can all learn. I will return at the end of the meeting with my feedback on your language usage. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Samira. One of the best presentation of grammarian role I heard in a while. Example. If I ask you during table topics to tell something about the breakup, what immediately occurs in your mind, Alexander?
Break, it is like a pause.
Break up.
Break up, I don't understand.
Расставание.
What will be your strategy to answer it if you don't understand?
I will ask the question, what is break up?
You're a very lucky person. You don't know this word.
Very nice. This is a perfect bridge to my next thought. All my thoughts today are very, very quick because we have no time. It's not a workshop or anything. For example, you hear the word breakup. Talk about your last breakup, best breakup, worst breakup. Maybe not the perfect idea. Maybe it will not win the crowd. However, be like Alexander. Break up, I don't understand. Maybe break down. Tell us about the last breakdown of your car, for example. Maybe it's fine. Maybe not so funny, but for us,
Funny.
yes. Other idea. You can tell about your best break dance, for example. The name of this exercise is to create an association with a word. Because in 90% occasions, during table topics, you hear something very simple, something quite boring, and your answer is supposed to be straightforward. But with all this breakdowns and breakdown, you can make it a little bit more creative, right? Amazing, Alina. Thank you. Yep. Artem, I shared some of my ideas. What about you? Please come on stage. We have a thought of the day right now. Artem.
Yes, I am Artem. Thank you, Daniel, for sharing your ideas and your experience with all of us. And I'm happy to have come up with some of my thoughts that actually I picked up while delivering impromptu speeches through the years, and some of them were given to me by fellow Toastmasters. So Daniel mentioned the structure when we come to the stage and we want to deliver a good impromptu speech. We are bound to remember about introduction. We can start with a question like Daniel suggested. What is, for instance, and you take part of the question, or you say, is the weather really fine, when the question is about something like concerning the weather. Then you proceed to the main body, and then you conclude by your thoughts. One of the ideas is to think of something funny when you prepare for this impromptu speech. While you're preparing, you think about something funny, and it might create some association that you have in your mind, and it might lead to a good speech. But what can we do when we presented a speech and we are not proud of it, we want to improve? One point is to practice at home when you still remember the topic. So you do it in front of your phone, you turn it, and then you can watch how you performed. Yeah. Another thing is to write out after that some ideas, some topics, and then you write down any idea that pops into your mind. Then you can practice for any topic that you will have. So practice makes it perfect. Practice delivering public speeches. Don't be afraid of interacting with the audience. And don't be afraid to come to the stage and deliver an impromptu speech. Daniel?
Thank you, Artem. Alina, could you help me? One more idea. If you have a question that, again, is a little bit straightforward, you are not quite obliged to go in this direction. You might go in the opposite direction. For example, работает ли эта штука вообще? Она не работает. Okay. The question. Tell us about your best or last fist fight with your colleague. Yeah, with colleague. A smart strategy could be like to disagree with the question and go to this route, saying that the best fight never happened. And what I do as a leader, as a Toastmaster, to prevent fist fighting in the office, like, best fight that never happens. So the strategy goes the opposite way. Say, I disagree. Let me tell you something different. Because the secret of table topics, nobody needs your correct answer to the question. Nobody cares, really. All people care about is you staying here, delivering nice structure, some funny things, and probably some wisdom. It's not about me. Talking about structure, if we talk about fist fight and everything, we can say that I had one good fight. However, then I had even better fight. But in my opinion, the best fist fight with colleague is something about this. So this we comes to the exact structure. we understand where to start. But what to say during 2 minutes? Good, better, the best. About the subject you were asked about. Irina, you are a counter today. Could you please come on stage, take mic, you can go already, and say what good we will do today, how to get better, and why you are the best of it.
Dear fellow Toastmasters, dear guests, newcomers, hi everyone. Last year I served in this club as a treasurer. And my lovely president, Lera Pogorelova, she is absent today, unfortunately. She gave me one book. It is called Psychology of Money. And yeah, actually, in the fifth chapter of this book, I have learned new word to me. It is compounding in terms of building the personal fortune, in terms of finance and assets. It is like planting oak trees. For example, 1 year of growth can bring you very, very small results. Or maybe you will never see the results. After 10 years of growth, you can feel the meaningful difference. After 10 years, 50 years of growth, you can receive extraordinary, absolutely extraordinary outcome and result. What am I driving for? About our topic today, impromptu speeches. And impromptu speeches in public speaking, it is the same. After only one participation in table topic session, you can feel small result, small outcome. After 5 or 10 times, you can feel the meaningful difference in your skill, boosting your skill. After 50 times participating in table topic session, you are a winner of international contest, table topic contest. It is not the magic, it's just simple things, we know. As an accountant today, taking this role, I would like to develop my observational and listening skills. I will note every overused word and sound and filler words and complete my table. And during evaluation session, I will report about my outcomes and your results. So be careful, watch your steps, watch your words. Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you. Irina, do you know the secret how to become better, faster, not after 50 meetings? You come on stage, you ask the question, you say something, fail a little bit, but during your trip, your house, you try to answer the same question that you failed a little bit. And you do it like 3 times, 3 different ways. It will take you from 10, 15 minutes. It's not many things to do in metro anyway, but doing this exercise, you improve much faster. Probably next time you will have similar question. The other structure that is very simple to remember is past, present, future. In the past, we used to fist fight a lot with my colleagues, and I lost. Now I get bigger. Nowadays, I win sometimes. In the future, hopefully, there will not any fist fights with me because I will be so strong. Something like this. Third one. From one side, fist fighting with colleagues is very bad for obvious reasons. But from another side, some people don't understand anything with words. And conclusion, that we need to be a better leaders, better speakers, and convince everybody in anything, something like this. And number 4, some people think, other people think, and I think. It's perfect when you have some boring questions that you don't have a reasonable opinion straight away. But you understand like something about electric cars, that some people think it's very good for ecology and everything, but other people think it will be frozen in winter. But I personally don't have any money for electric cars. And you have perfect answer for 2 minutes. And the last, miss, exposure, a new approach. Going back to my idea that you can disagree with the statement. It's a myth that fist fighting with colleagues is the worst possible approach to negotiations. And you have some good examples how it helped you, for example, in the Toastmasters Club. And your new approach, how you, the best leader in the world, will approach these situations. Very easy. Hopefully, in the end of the meeting, you will remember 20% of this information. We will check. Who will do it? Alena, could you please fly on stage, take my mic, and sing?
Hello, everyone. My name is Alena, and I would like to start my speech with noticing that now we understand what table topic is all about. It is about improvisation. You need to quickly remember remember some facts from your life, some ideas. You need to come up with it quickly, but you need not only to be very good at improvisation, but also have a very good memory, because anything that you will say is usually connected to some past situations from your life or from other people. So I advise you to train your memory today, not only when you speak, but when you are listening to other people. Because at the end of the meeting, I will come up with questions about facts that you just talked about. And you will have some sweets, so just be careful. Take this challenge with dignity.
Thank you. Word of the day. Finally, dignity. Thank you, Alena. You are correct. You just say some situation from your past, and it should not be like really the best situations that you ever had in your life. Just say anything. We don't have any fact checking here. We pay attention on how you do it and not on what you are saying. I have good news. This is all I wanted to say. And we need to go to the most important part, which is called prepared speeches. We have beautiful lady named Olga, who is supposed to finalize the project connecting with the audience. The objectives of the project is to practice skills needed to connect with the unfamiliar audience. And you are quite unfamiliar audience to her. The name of the speech, Unnecessary Luxury. Unnecessary Luxury. Olga, the stage is yours.
One guy decided that he absolutely needed to see Mona Lisa. Okay, he booked a ticket, took a train to Paris, went to Louvre, stood in a line, and here he is in front of the famous portrait of Leonardo da Vinci. He looked at it. It is so small and dark. Honestly, I'm not impressed at all. And at this very moment, Mona Lisa beckoned on him. You know, sir, I'm here for more than 200 years. And I saw thousands and thousands of people admiring me. Now it's up to me to decide I want to impress. Dear Toastmasters, dear guests, I adore this job because, some time ago, I was exactly like this young gentleman. I was sure that the art is an absolutely not useful for us. That's absolutely unnecessary luxury. And look, can I eat from this spare of money? Can I follow the time with the watch of Dali? What can I build with all the thousands and millions of lines of poems of Shakespeare? You would not believe, but in my garden, there were no flowers, only on potatoes and tomatoes. And I was proud how efficient I was, up to a moment when life tapped me in the head and I realized how animal lives I was having. Because you know that the human brain consists of two parts. One part is natural, the wildlife part, and the other part is humans, the cultural part. And when I realized it, my life changed drastically. And I was with horror. I thought that I might have missed out so many beautiful moments of pure happiness. So I'm here with you today to tell you, to show you the importance of the art and to give you some keys that may help you to open this door to the wonderful world of the art. Actually, to show that the art is important is a very simple and logical thing. For this, imagine, please, that you have to create something by yourself, something simple like a drawing, small one, or write a speech to a Toastmasters presentation. Immediately, dear friends, you will understand that you would need one thing to be creative. You know what? The inspiration. Do you agree? We cannot create without inspiration. And you know what? If you agree that the inspiration is important, dear friends, do you agree that the things that inspire you are not important at all? They are unnecessary for you. Huh? I see that you do not agree, that you disagree, and that you see, by the logic, the art has an essential, it's an essential thing for us. But in our world, in our society of consumerism, with this absolutely utilitarian vision, even if we recognize that the art is an important thing, but if I invite you to a museum or to a bar for a couple of beers, I'm not sure that the museum will win. But you see that why it is. Sir Saint-Exupéry said, to love him, you must tame him. You must spend time and efforts to understand him. And that's the first key to be initiated to the art. Go and see who is this guy, Leonardo, why this portrait differs from thousands of other women's portraits of their time. Go and understand it. But, dear friends, the second key is select just one thing before you go to the museum. Believe me, the efficiency of a visit to a museum cannot be measured by the number of pictures seen in a minute on number of hours spent in a concert hall. Just stay in front of it. Take your time and think about everything you have understood, and you will feel your soul open, and you will become enabled to be impressed by Mona Lisa of Da Vinci and by the persistence of memory of Dali, by the tower of Constantin Brancusi, and by the banana, this banana of Morisot Captain. You know, you will realize, and the importance of art would be as essential to you as to breathe. And people who destroy the works of art, just not human beings. Thank you for your attention. I'm back to you.
Thank you very much, Olga. French Club. Very thought-provoking.
It's a French club, Autour du Mont, and I'm happy to see Sergei, who visited us last time.
Mhm. Now we will hear also beautiful lady named Olga, and she also has the same purpose of her project, is to persuade the unfamiliar audience in something. But this Olga is from English-speaking club. Let's see which club does it not better, but in maybe different ways, and what kind of techniques to persuade people use Olga from Toastbusters Club. So many things, Olga. Olga, so many things. The stage is yours.
Yes, Daniel, thank you so much. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters. Good evening, dear guests. But actually, it's not like a fight, because I really liked Olga's speeches about this Leonardo da Vinci presentation and inspiration. And that is why I want to tell you that it's so great that we live in our century, because so many things surround us. Not just about culture, but actually I want to speak with you about surrounding beautiful sometimes and useless things. Sometimes really useless, but maybe useful, but maybe not so beautiful. And maybe you can remember that some situation when you just maybe go to shop and try to buy, maybe not try, but want to buy everything what you can see. If it's about you, please raise your hand, guys. Raise your hand if it's about you. Okay, Olga, thank you. But I see that maybe some of you think, oh no, it's not about me. Okay, but you can maybe remember some things, not just about shopping, go to shopping, but maybe you shop in the field which you really like. Maybe cars, maybe horses, maybe someone else. Okay, let's think about online shopping. What about your basket on Wildberries or Ozon? How many things you put it and put it before this time on Ozon and Wildberries? And maybe we need to avoid two people with the button, not just really big, but also us with this button who can click and who buy everything and everything. And my question to you guys, how you can manage this? How you can stop you to buy everything, because so many things surround us. Please tell me who can share your techniques or ideas how you can manage this, not buying everything. Guys,
I have
please.
a shopping
You
list
have what?
prevents you from purchasing spree.
But how you create this shopping list?
I have a
Just what
necessity.
the-
I put it on a blank on a sheet of paper. That's it.
Cool. Thank you, Daniel. This is one of technique you need, and you can buy some purchase or some things what you need. What you need. But what, for example, about something what you just can buy? Oh, okay, you have shopping list, but you think something and oh my gosh, I remember that this thing I want from my childhood. I need to buy this because so many beautiful things around us. What can stop you guys? Okay, let's imagine different situation. For example, you want to buy something, but it's like different technique. What can stop you? This is, of course, size of your wallet, guys. Yes, because I think we all want to, I don't know, buy every day new flats, new houses, maybe new car. But actually, yeah, size of our wallet cannot help us with it sometimes, of course, and maybe not for everyone. And for example, let's imagine different situation. You are on your vacation in different country and you want to buy so many things from this new country. What stop you in this situation? It's so simple, guys. Any
The
ideas,
restrictions.
please?
The audience say the restrictions. And also you need to survive in the foreign country for several days after this purchase.
This is a great idea.
So to say.
Of course, we can say the law, the policeman, and different guys. Of course, our government. That's true. And we also remember that stop us our luggage, because when we take our luggage by plane, we have the actually weight which we can take it. And you know, I think about this one. This size of luggage, this weight of luggage, stop us to buy something new, to buy something beautiful, because we know that we can take just a couple things, a couple beautiful things, and this is okay. But you know, my beautiful sister decided this problem. She just take her luggage and stand by post. This is great idea. Yes, of course. That is why I think the best idea in our situation, how to stop from buying so many things which surround us, this is how you can manage it. You can manage it to selling by post. You can manage it to, I don't know, to selling by someone. You can manage if you free about it from all of what you see. And which question you need to ask every time when you can buy or want to buy everything. So many things which you see. This is how I can manage it without any regret, without any heaviness, and just with fun, with a great feeling, with a feeling free. Thank you, guys. Just remember every time how you can manage it. Thank you and see you later.
Dear friends, you will have about 10 minutes to discuss which Olga was more persuasive today. We have a break, 10 minutes, and then we have impromptu speeches and evaluation parts. Thank you.
Toastmaster of the day, Daniil, to announce the beginning of the second part of our meeting. It is table topic session. So, and table topic master today is this agenda. Diana Wotton. Online participation. Oh no, Diana. So nice to meet you. Woo! Applause, guys. So I expect questions will be really tricky.
Well, DeepSeek is a nice app, so yes.
Okay, please take your mic.
Yeah, okay.
Enjoy
Thanks.
this stage.
Uh-huh.
Which is yours.
Thank
okay,
you.
The second time.
Yeah. I have never been how it's called one more time? Table topic master. Yeah, it's my first time. So I have some questions for our dear participants. Yeah. What should I do? Tell me, guys. Should I read them, speak up, or should I you should raise your hand, come here and read the question? The second. The second option. Okay. I can choose, you mean you go and that's it? What, here for the first time? Yeah, newcomers, it's, she's my friend, but she's a bit embarrassed. Maybe she doesn't want to. You want her to introduce herself? She's the first time at this meeting, yeah?
Just experienced speaker of the speech.
Maybe later. Okay. Okay. So I have some questions about keynote the impromptu speaking. Yeah, as I know. Who will be the first one? Please raise your hands. Don't be embarrassed. Come on, guys. Or I'll choose myself. Who wants to?
I see in your eyes you want to hear.
Why? Why are you so embarrassed? Yeah, okay. Hello. What's your name, Dima? My name is Diana. Nice to meet you. So there are 13 questions. 13. You need to choose 13. Are you sure you don't know how to count? Should I teach you? I'm an English tutor. Yeah?
Let's start.
Okay, it was a joke. So you need to choose from 1 to 13, please.
Let's choose 9.
9, okay. I'm sorry, I only have it here. Yes, here it is. Should I read it for you or you will speak up?
I can read.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Please take my phone. Yeah, you're welcome.
So, if your last Google search became your impromptu speech topic, how would you deliver it convincingly?
I should give it to him. Oh, it's a very sexy moment. Yeah.
Thanks. Wow, I have to give. Yeah. Okay. Guys, wait. Let me repeat this one. If your last Google search became your impromptu speech topic, how would you deliver it convincingly? I have absolutely no idea how to deliver a Google research topic convincingly. But no, it's fine. So
yeah.
Thanks. I believe my last Google search topic, what was it? Oh, I remember this one. It was about, let me start with another thing. Do you know of what MBTI is? Is there MBTI? Yeah. Yes, I believe it is the most famous one. Yes. And, all right. Let me clue you in, guys. So when you are getting into, well, let's say a big corporate world, right? You, as a little guy, almost from a kindergarten, you have to suffer some serious grown-up stuff. Like, for example, you have to go through socionics stuff and get your personality evaluated for people to know who the hell is this guy and what can we do with him. Because in 10 years he might become, I don't know, a team leader, or he can still be some sort of technician and do nothing at all. So I was sort of evaluated today on a personality test called DISC. It's dominance, influence, stability, and compliance. So I was initially almost absolutely sure that I will be a compliant guy, like sort of an analyst and such. And suddenly, after this thing comes down, I am a dominant guy. And I look at myself in the mirror and ask, so now I'm an asshole, right? And I have to live with that. So my Google search initially was, how can I deal with being a dominant guy and not call any nurses near my house? So I believe I have to tell you this. You need to accept with dignity who you are. Thanks.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Sexy moment. Yeah. Okay, good. Who wants another sexy moment? Oh, sorry. Yeah, who would like to have? Guys? Newcomers? No? Artyom wants? Artyom wants? I don't know who Artyom is, but I'm very happy that he wants. I'm excited. Please, come on. Everybody's nervous. Come on. I know. Yeah, let's go. Diana, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Choose from 1 to 13. 9 is already done. 13. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my, it's difficult. Yeah. Read, please. Speak up. Ah, sexy moment. Yeah. I'm sorry. It's the first time we are doing it. Yeah, like this sexy moment. Yes, is it? Yeah, you do it already. Do it to Samson. Ah, okay.
You must swap accents for your next speech. Which one do you choose and how does it change your delivery? What is swap?
Swap. Swap means change. Change your accent. For example,
Mhm.
change your English accent to Russian one, or French one, or Italian, or Indian. Sorry.
Mhm.
If you have practice, you just swap them. Yeah.
Mhm.
But I don't see like kind of like there is no question. Let's do one question and you change the accent, okay? Sometimes the psych is a little bit tricky. Huh? Yeah, it's a fun thing. Like he has to swap the answer, like his accent while answering the question. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. Choose any
Yeah,
question you would
difficult.
like. I will help you.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Let's 6.
Okay.
Your speech is interrupted by a sudden power outage. Do you panic or turn it into an unforgettable moment? How? It is difficult. Okay, I will try.
If it's too tough for you.
Yeah.
One. Hello, how are you today?
I'm very good.
I'm very good. Yes, Chase. For my bottom of my heart, from the bottom of my heart.
It is enough difficult to me to speak in front of the audience, but I try. If some sudden event will happen at some moment, I think my first reaction will be some kind of stopping the speech and surprising by this moment. And I will not understand what is going on. But then I try to understand where am I, who is the audience, who is the person who talk some shit, yeah, and try to manage with it. I try to understand what the aim of his question, his words, or some sort of this. What the root aim of this. And when I can understand it, I can handle it properly. I can properly answer on this question, and I think I can transform it to the joke. I think yes.
Nice, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. It was nice, lovely. Participant number 3. Maybe someone can change an accent for a next question. What do you think? I think you can. Yeah. Which question? 3, 9, and 13.
3.
No.
1.
The first one. Okay. Please read, but you need to do it with another accent. Any accent that you can. Can you? Can you?
Depends on the question.
Okay, you go for it. Oh, sexy moment.
I can do it with my teeth.
No, that's too much.
I said it out loud. Sorry. If you.
Today, so yeah. Well, next time we will do it with the dignity, okay? Not a sexy moment, but
Here's the question. Then we'll deal with everything else. If you were crowned king of impromptu speaking for a day, what would your first royal decree be about? Public speaking. Okay. Fun plus creative leadership spin. I have 30 seconds to prepare.
Guys, would you like me to speak up and read the question one more time? Yes. Okay. If you were crowned king, queen of impromptu speaking for a day, what would your first royal decree be about public speaking? It's like a law. It's like a speech or
If I were crowned a king or заместитель председателя Совета Безопасности of Toastmasters in public speaking, my first decree from day one would be that for the impromptu speaking contest, there will be only one judge, Alexander Uzyanov, because I respect him so much. We have one big problem. Nobody knows, but I know. Nobody knows how to judge. Every time I participate, second, third place, fifth place, but Alexander always tells me, I didn't understand anything, but for your power, you are first place in my book. So just joking, it's not my first decree. The very first, like 8 in the morning, I pronounce that from now on, it's prohibited to say quotes from Steve Jobs, from Elon Musk, and from other guys. We overuse badly. At bare minimum, at every meeting, we have 1 or 2 person who quotes all these guys. Yes. And I don't understand why we need to hear things like stay foolish, stay young, stay hungry, stay foolish, Steve Jobs. We need to dig deeper and see what Russian people are good for. You can just open up your Telegram channels and embrace yourself with Dmitry Anatolyevich Medvedev quotes. Or we have also a Telegram channel for this military object in the north that says something like Krasnohayak, Hayukastan, or something else. For those who knows, yes. Use radio station, yes. Please use 2 sources. This is my #1 decree. Dmitry Anatolyevich Medvedev and this military station in the north. Krasnohayak. Thank you.
Thank you very much. It was interesting. Dignity?
No dignity.
What is it there? Well, it's like dignity. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. No, you should do it yourself. It's a dignity. Dignity. Sexy moment, please.
Music.
You. Okay. Thank you very much indeed. We have several more questions. Who would like to come here to the stage? Closer to me to have a sexy moment? Oh! Welcome. Hello.
Only men on the stage.
Yeah. Diana, nice to meet you. Yeah, Alexandra, a beautiful name. No, I'm doing it myself.
Thank you. What is French accent?
I would like to give you, this is a nice question because there is not a lot of questions left. Number 3, please speak up. Yeah, this one.
Convince us, my general evaluator accent, Russian accent,
Russian accent.
that your favorite household item, spoon, pillow, is actually the most powerful tool for the public speaking. Okay, what I have?
I will do it for you, of course. Should I do it? Try to do it with the Russian accent? No. Convince us that your favorite household item, for example, a spoon, a pillow, anything else, is actually the most powerful tool for public speaking. Any item. This is a nice question.
Thank you very much for this question. I have a lot of household goods that I use for public speaking, but that's my pen. It's most powerful because I can use it during every contest when I'm judge. I can do like this. It's most powerful. Oh, and it's for works. Oh,
wow.
And also I can prepare my speech in front of mirror, like microphone. Also powerful. I can use this. And also when my my car is break down, unfortunately, I can broke down. I can open the window with this tool. Yes, and I carry it with myself near my heart.
Can you speak in your car? So you are close.
Yes, I speak because when I'm, for example, late on to my contest, I prepare in front of during car driving and using my microphone, because if you use microphone on the meeting,
you should prepare your speech with microphone as well. It's a gestures.
Well done. Bravo. Thank you very much indeed. Your turn. Dignity, sexy moment.
I came for this moment.
Okay, thanks. You were waiting for that moment, yeah? Thank you very much. That's a nice compliment for me. Next question. I would love
The last one.
the last one. The last one. Okay. I would love, can we have two, please? Please, please, please. I would like to invite the beautiful girl, which I see, and then Artem, okay? You will be the last one, Artem. Hello, lovely meeting you, Diana. Alice? Nice, beautiful. Okay, nice to meet you too. You have 1 second. Oh, this is the nice one. I hope you would love it. Number 5, read and speak up, please. Oh, sexy moment. Oh, I forgot. Yeah. Oh, this is the sexiest moment today because she's a girl. Yeah, okay.
All right. If Shakespeare, Oprah, and Elon Musk had a debate on modern communication, who would win and why?
A good one.
Okay.
Can I read for them one more time?
Yeah,
You
please.
take your time like that. If Shakespeare, Oprah, and Elon Musk had a debate on modern communication, who would win and why?
Honestly, I'm torn between Oprah Winfrey and Elon Musk. I have a lot to say about Shakespeare, as always, because, yeah. Shakespeare, as we might know, might have been writing on behalf of women who would not write in that century. So there's a lot of things that they wrote that might not be theirs originally. He was just a voice of reason, he or she, because some people also say that that was a lady in disguise.
I have heard that he had like several people who were writing for him. Not even one, but maybe several even.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I think he was more of the voice of reason, like a radio station, and then with a lot of presenters.
Yeah, okay.
So that one, he's out,
Oh.
unfortunately.
Shakespeare, go away. Okay.
So we have Oprah and Elon. Elon purchased X, Twitter, right? I think he really knows how to communicate. He really uses it. He knows where to pinch so that it can hurt. He knows what to tweet so that people can be very upset with him. He knows what to say so that people can start purchasing Teslas and start boycotting some stuff and even have some influence on a president like Trump. You know, he knows how to communicate and how to behave around people. Whereas we have Oprah. Oprah, when I was younger and until now, to some extent, she's been my role model. I really love how she carries herself. I really love how she evolves. Previously, she was a radio presenter and then a TV presenter, and then it all went down the drain, and now she's on YouTube doing her own podcast, a book club, and many other things that she channels through communication, including movies. She's a writer. She writes some scripts for some movies. So as a feminist, which I'm not yet, I would pick Oprah because she finds a very soft spot to make artists and people who are very guarded to speak and cry in front of camera and to say some things that they shouldn't be saying, but they say it in the moment, in the very beautiful moment. And lastly, I would also say Elon Musk. As a business lady, I would pick Elon Musk. So they both have a tie.
The beautiful moment. Thank you very much. It was lovely. You are adorable. Thank you. And the last one, Artem. Please welcome. Hello, my dear. 1 second, please. I would like to choose something interesting.
So I don't have a...
No, you don't have a choice. No. Oh, this one is nice one. You can choose between, okay, you have a choice. You can choose between 10 and 11, please.
10.
Read it, you can read it.
I can't see it anyways because of my eyesight.
Okay, sorry, so I need to read, yeah? I will do it. A time machine drops a historical figure into your audience. Who would be the best or worst co-speaker and why?
Co-speaker?
Yeah. Oh, the sexy moment. Yeah, it's just... Oh, this will be the most sexiest moment. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Should I read one more time?
Okay.
Yeah. A time machine drops a historical figure into your audience. Who would be the best or worst co-speaker and why?
Who would be the best co-speaker if a prominent historical figure would be dropped by a time machine to this exact audience right now? I would be choosing from Lenin, but I don't think that he would be a co-speaker. He would be the speaker because he is Lenin. And I've chosen him as number one because you can see Lenin not far from here on the Leninsky, his monument, and in many other places in Moscow. And he's influenced our country a lot. You can't deny it. And it would be really interesting to listen to him because he was an outstanding speaker. I would also have one more figure. It would be Mayakovsky. I'd like to listen to him because he was also an outstanding speaker of his day and age, and he liked to provoke people. In Russian, he would say, "Я плюю на вас," and someone of the audience wouldn't understand his the tone of his humor and provocation and would ask, "Do you spit on me as well?" And he would answer, "Yes, and you too." And for the merry times, we need to pick the third person. And I think I would choose Alexander Sergeyevich Pushkin because he was an outstanding figure for the whole Russian culture and the very person who created our language. And he also liked being funny. Once when he was 20 years old or something like that, he had his head shaven because he was sick, and that's how people treated a sick person. And he had a merry wig, and he was sitting in the audience in a theater, and he sat down on the floor and started laughing loudly. So I think Alexander Sergeyevich Pushkin, Lenin, and Mayakovsky would be a great company in this audience, and they would make this evening.
Please, my sexy microphone.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. So that's it, yeah? Thank you very much to all participants, to all Toastmasters. And I suppose we dived into these questions beautifully. Thank you. We have to vote for the best. Okay. And please, let's vote for the best table topic speakers. Is it like QR code? Yeah, it's a QR code at the page, at the bottom of the page. And the link to the chat. Yeah, please. Thank you, guys. Who should I give the sexy mic to?
The next is
And now Please give the biggest round of applause of your whole life, because Alexander Ruzyanov, the area director, the general evaluator, is on stage. He will tell us everything about evaluation and help us to improve, to close the meeting and go to after party. Thank you.
Don't sex anymore. Okay, guys, thank you very much for this lovely meeting. Let's start. But before we start, we still have 15 minutes, yes? We need to give you some information to anticipate the contest, impromptu speech contest on the autumn. We created with our team of area directors the event, which will take place in 6th of September. It will be impromptu cruise on the river, Moscow River, on the boat, and impromptu contest will take place there. You will see the announcement tomorrow. Samira will post it in your group, and you should register. And the trick is every participant should come up with a question, and this question will be announced on the board, and some of participants will receive this question, and all the questions you invent will be pronounced there. So we create ourselves the list of questions, and we create ourselves this impromptu speech contest. The more we have, the more interesting this will be. And after that cruise on the Moscow River, we will go to after party, and our chief of the after party is Alina, who will find some table in the very city center, but she's a professional, so it will be hot waiting for this. And also we will have our sponsor, Daniel Filonov, the winner of many many sexy moments, many impromptu speech winner will provide the prize for 3, like in the real contest, 3 places, but the prize will be surprise. And if it's true, you will see the announcement on our chat later. So let's start our evaluation part. It's not impromptu because evaluation is very strict. It should go under the scenario. And let's start from personal evaluations. And the first will be the evaluation of Olga Kondratova, our dear Olga Kondratova, by Anna Rubinina. I see Anna Rubinina on the online stage. So the stage is yours, Anna.
Hello, everyone. Yes, I'll start straight away. And let me tell you, Olga, that I was impressed with that little oral piece of art that was your speech. I'll tell you what I really liked. The first thing, your enthusiasm, that was really contagious. And I think everyone felt it, the importance of having art in our lives. The next thing was the objectives of your project to make a speech in front of an unfamiliar audience. And I think you managed with it. You felt very comfortable with open gestures. And as I have already said, the enthusiasm in your presentation. Then you had a lot of details that you used, like the funny story or anecdote at the beginning for introduction. Then I really liked how you took off the shawl from your shoulders, and that illustrated the change that you made in your life after getting art in your life. That was very illustrative. And Okay. And of course, the pictures of the wall. So you had some real pictures, and it reminded us what art is. Now, the things for improvement. So the main part of your speech was devoted to the points of the importance of art in your life. And you know, so there were several thoughts, but for me, they were not very clear. So there might be two ways to make them more clear. I was really intrigued by the fact that you said that you used to have no art in your life and then something changed. That would be interesting to know what has changed and how did it change. And the other way might have been to make your speech more informative and made these 3 points just clear points, why it is important. Okay, and of course, the ending. So the phrase, thank you for your attention, is not the ending. So I think you like the ending, and next time, just summon up the thoughts from your speech into the ending and start rehearsing your speech not from the beginning, but from the ending. That's very important, because ending is what people remember from your speech. So thank you very much. Great presentation. Work more on the structure. And I think continue smiling, because your smile can compete with the Mona Lisas.
Thank you very much, dear Anna. It was a piece of art like Evaluator. Yes, encouragement, room for improvement, recommendation, and summation. Do not forget to give summation when you are on the contest level to win this contest. And Anna demonstrated it very well. And now I would like to invite on the stage, we have today all the speakers and all the evaluators online. It's great. So, Alexandra, Sasha, welcome on the stage. Alexandra will give evaluation to the Olga Anashkevich speech.
Yes. Hi there, Sasha. Hi there, dear audience. And hello, dear Olga. I hope you can hear me well. Dear Ola, even though you wrote to me that you're going to listen to my evaluation in a recording, because I can share a little background story, our dear Olga Antashkevich is in China right now. And it was already after 1 a.m. in the morning while dear Olga gave us this beautiful speech. I am very grateful to Ola for a very good lesson to receive as her evaluator. As I was preparing to give this evaluation in advance, I decided to remember previous speeches by Olga, and I was ready to give her some pieces of advice without hearing her speech. And that was a mistake. All evaluations should be impromptu. You can't prepare for them. First of all, Olga struck me. She just struck me with her amazing appearance. Ola, you look so great, and really being in China suits you very well. Then you also showed confidence. You were enjoying your own speech. And this is very appealing, believe me. I noticed that even your English improved somehow. Your vacation in China makes wonders, really. And you enjoyed your own questions to the audience so much that you even were not upset if there were no answers at first. You were burning your own light inside you. And the content of your speech was also bright and relatable. And what I can tell you, dear Ola, you know how well I praise you all the time. I called you my so-called sister at my own club's meeting. And you have the real advantage, dear Ola. You're a lighter. Your energy is enormous. And where there is darkness, you're the light. So please keep this light inside of you, and it will help you not only in public speaking. Thank you very much, dear Ola. And thank you, dear audience. Goodbye.
Thank you very much, dear Sasha, for your untypical evaluation, but this untypical evaluation gives us a lot of things to consider, to remember, to study, to learn, because Sasha always notice the things that maybe nobody can notice. Thank you for that. And now it's time for technical roles. And first, I would like to invite on the stage will be Irina Gurtova.
Thank you. Okay, thank you so much. So the winner of our day is Dima. 4 and 4 so. The second place is Anna Rubinina. 8 I am not an exception to the rule. And the third place, Olga Antashkevich. So what I would like to say in my today's report, I would like to thank all of you for clarity of your speeches, because regular meetings make wonders. And the most frequent guest in our speeches, the word "and" in the beginning of the sentences. And I would like to give you 2 recommendations how to avoid it. The first is combine sentences. Instead of saying, I love reading, I enjoy writing, say, I love reading and writing. This is really simple. And the second recommendation is to use transitional phrases. Replace "and" with other words with similar meanings. For example, additionally, in addition, also, moreover. Okay, try to practice and enjoy speaking. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Irina. I believe we have 30 minutes, yes? Optima Forma has 30 minutes after... Okay, thank you very much for letting me... 2 minutes maximum for several roles? Okay. So, Samira Dostar, Grammarian, to the stage. Thank you.
Hello guys again. I have prepared my feedback and I hope that you will accept it with dignity. Let me begin by celebrating some wonderful phrases. For example, boost your skills, to adore, to change drastically, to burn your own light. And regarding the word of the day, I heard that Alena used Danil and Diana, of course, 3 times. But I believe that dignity is not the word of the day today. It's okay. Next time we use dignity. So, and we also had some pronunciation mistakes. We don't say assets, we say assets. Not absolutely, we say absolutely. Not colleague, but colleague. As to grammar mistakes, there is no adjective untypical. You can say it is not typical, but not untypical. It is enough difficult. We don't say in that way. We say it is quite difficult. If event will happen, we don't use future tense with if. We say if event happens. And I think that is all. Thank you for using rich and thoughtful phrases. And yes, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Samira. And now I would like to invite on the stage Ksenia Morozova with the timer report.
Okay, report of time management. The best skills of time management is don't break the rules of time. Alena Antipova, Olga Kondratьева, Dima Artyom, and Samira, and Irina Gurtova. The best time management skills for you.
So I believe we still have 10 minutes. So short summary from General Evaluator, then Quizmaster, then closing of the meeting. Don't be afraid. Optimum Form has 30 minutes. Why you have 2 minutes? It's okay. Next time we will start earlier, yes, because we start later. So everybody should be, come on. Okay, so what we go first? Toastmaster of the day. Thank you very much, dear Daniel, for such informative workshop, because I forgot all types of impromptu speeches. You remembered me, and I make a photo. It's great. So interaction with audience, you show the examples how to, and that he didn't waste the time like I do right now. Yes, he showed these examples and also demonstrated with small roles. Yes, and all small roles takers use these types of demonstrate how to improvise using your workshop. And also during technical issues, when something with camera was wrong, you also grab attention of audience. It was well done. Only one thing, you crossed the line, and online audience didn't see you several times. So next time, please focus on camera. What else? The smart, technical. Okay, sexy moment. The improvisation was great, despite dear Diana forgot to explain the rule. There is a lot of newcomers. Next time, yeah, it would be better for newcomers to explain the rules of table topic, usage word of the day. Samira, don't worry, we will be in time. And then, but your sexy moment changed the situation, and it was smoothly, and the improvisation went well. So for speeches and evaluations already, we have all reports. So I'm ready to give the floor to our dear Alena for Quizmaster session. Should I help you with the candies? Oops.
So we ran out of time, so let's be quick. Okay, the first question. Right now. What painting Olga Kondratьева mentioned? Yay! Olga also said we cannot create without.
Inspiration.
Who said inspiration first? You? Olga. Okay.
Nice.
What Russian online shopping markets did Olga Antashkevich mention? Yes. How personality test that Dima mentioned is called? No, this. Yes. Okay.
Анна?
MBTI тоже получит, не понял. What would Daniil prohibit first of all when Yes. Instead, it is better to use quotes of. Okay, give it to him. What is the most useful household tool for public speaking? Yeah. Who was a role model for Alice for a long time? Maybe still. Yes, Oprah. I don't know.
Samira is he is eating her candy.
Great. You're it now.
How? Так, сейчас. Who could be a co-speaker today if he was alive? What? And? Yeah. Yeah. That's it. Thank you very much.
So, to whom should I give the stage? To Samira, yes? Because we are in a hurry.
Thank you guys for this wonderful and very funny meeting. We had a nice table topic session, and I would like to present the table topics ribbon for the best impromptu speech. And our best speaker is Artyom, our newcomer. Yes. Come to the stage. I'm looking, no, I'm looking at you. Let's take we will take a photo. Yeah. Great.
Thank you.
Okay, you can take a seat. So the next meeting will happen in 2 weeks on August 27th at 7 p.m. So please come join our meeting one more time. And let's take a group photo. Sure. Я сяду. Такой Стёп, правильно, правильно. Ольга, stay with us.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Next to the Karanievas.
Yeah, yeah.
Sit.
О, отлично.
She's very cool.
Taking pictures.
Yay, dignity! Sexy moment.
Еще раз, два, три. Я вас уже сфоткала.
А телек видно?
Ну, не видно,
конечно. Вот Ольга на телеке должна быть тоже.
Видно, да.
Спасибо.
Так, а куда мы вам? Алина? Грузинский идет? Грузинский.
Это что ли?
Да.